Marketing action plans for real estate agents, zero budget, video blogging. Hello, this is Grant Shine, Chief Marketing Officer here at Direct Business Marketing, and thank you for tuning in to the Get Direct webinar series that we provide for you free every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Today, we're going to continue our conversation on $0 budget marketing plans, what you should and could be doing in terms of marketing. We're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects today, video blogging. But before we do that, we're going to look at our handy little lead flow diagram here and make sure that we focus on the four things that we always talk about: generate, capture, store, nurture. Generate lead generating activities, making sure that we take that traffic that we're generating and capture that information somehow, some way with the right hook, which is a shorter stay calculator. Position that lead in your lead management system, top producer, constant contact, whatever it is, so you can nurture it at any time, which is the last point here in the blue section. So generate, capture, store, nurture, that's our lead flow process. Now let's get into the meat and the heart of our conversation for today. Video blogging. This is one of my favorite things to do. It's video blogging. You can kill so many birds with this one stone when you talk about video blogging. So we could talk about this for days, but I only got a few minutes here, so I'm going to capitalize on some of the very high salient points that you could and should be doing when we're talking about marketing on the shortest day calculator, right? So first of all, let's talk about the videos. How long should they be? You know, we get all these questions a lot about the videos. How long should they be? Well, really, it doesn't have to be any more than 3 minutes long. I mean, 2 minutes, 45 seconds, 3 minutes is stretching it, but 3 minutes, I mean, it doesn't have to be that long of a video. In fact, we don't want it to be that long because we want to produce a lot more content, right? So if you can take a subject or a topic and you can break it into 3 parts or 5 parts or whatever, that's going to work much better for you. And then you're going to throw in keywords when you're talking, you're going to throw in keywords with the articles and everything else. So now you have the whole SEO thing going for you too, right? Along with the video. Now, remember who owns YouTube, right? The number 2 says post to YouTube. Well, who owns YouTube? Google. Google has 80+% of the market share when it comes to the search engines. So I bet you at any point you have typed in a keyword phrase into google.com, and guess what you saw? The video. Why? Because they are actually searching using your keyword search parameters and checking YouTube also. Works all good for you. So we want to take advantage of that, and that's why we like to use YouTube. Not only is that number 2 search engine in the world too. So I mean, YouTube has a lot of benefits for you. Let's look at number 3. Use the appropriate keywords, keyword phrases. Now, we did a video a while back. We said the title was YouTube is listening. So we'll go to the webinar archives, take a listen to that, okay? When you use keyword phrases in your video, YouTube can actually pull those search results also. But also, when you are tagging your video, when you're putting your video on your site, you want to make sure, and when you're titling your video, you want to make sure that you use the appropriate keywords, keyword phrases on your data, on your information that you will be typing in. Because it becomes links, they become content, it becomes information that's going to work better for you. And so using the words that we have here, like short sales, avoid foreclosure, the bank name in short sales, etc., you want to make sure that you're doing all that, because it's just going to work much better for you in terms of search engine optimization. It's going to work much better for you with video blogging. And this is such a powerful medium that if you're not doing it, I have to say shame on you. People buy from who they know, who they like, and who they trust. And so when you have someone communicating to you across the computer with video, you can see their mannerisms, you can see their face, you can see their hair color and everything else, and all the other intangibles that you use or that your client will be using to make decisions on whether or not they want to do business with you. This is another way to weed out the tire kickers. So let's make sure that we continuously do that with the keyword phrases and everything attached to your video. Now, number 4, this is important also. When you upload your video, make sure you put the hyperlink to your site or to that page on where that video is going to be. Let's make it go directly to that particular page, okay? Again, like we were talking about in some of the other videos that we've done, we talk about making sure it goes to that page within your website. What's the same thing here? Making sure that you use that hyperlink, let's put it first, and then right underneath, then write your description using the keyword phrases and everything else. Again, that's going to work a lot better for you in driving the traffic directly to what you are talking about so they can get the information that they want. Now, when we talk about frequency, we always get the question, hey, how often should I be making a video? Well, at least once a week. I mean, at the very bare minimum, once a week. Now, obviously, if you do it 3 times a week, it's going to be better. Do it 5 times a week, it'll even better. You do it 10 times a week, you're making 2 videos a day, even better, right? But anytime you're going to make content, make it into a video, and you can use that content appropriately within your internet marketing solutions to produce more search engine results that will work better for you. Okay, so at least once per week. I mean, at the very bare minimum, once a week. And we also have, when you come on board with us, and actually here's a link here. So if you can type this out into your browser right quick, you will see that we have actually, we'll put this on the site too. Okay, we'll make sure it's on the site so you can just click on it. This is our video best practices document. Every one of our clients gets this because we want to teach them how to name the video, how to use the appropriate keyword phrases, where to post it, and everything else. So it's not complicated. It just takes some practice, and this becomes kind of, quote, muscle memory or marketing muscle memory, and then you'll be doing this all the time, and that's something that you can just you'll just be, just like clockwork. It's just something that you do, right? Let's take a look at number 7 here. Now, there's 2 types of questions that you can answer. One type is frequently asked questions, right? And we talk about giving information. Frequently asked questions always work very well. But let's take it one step better, right? And let's make what we call should ask questions, or take those should ask questions and make those into video. Now, what's the difference? Frequently asked questions are those questions that you get most frequently from your client base or from your prospect base. Now, the should ask questions are the questions that you know that they don't ask that they should be asking. Okay, again, that's information you know that they don't know that they should be asking from you or any other prospect. Now, when you take this one step further, you're really starting to hit this non-trust thing at the knees and cut it down, because you're going to be giving them such good information in your video. You're going to give them such good information on your text information that you're going to be typing out. I mean, you're giving them really good information like, wow, this person, and there you go again, you're demonstrating your expertise. I'm going to say this person knows what they are talking about. And who do they want? They want that trusted advisor, and that's you. So let's just give them what they want, and they should ask questions. Now, if you have 7 to 10 of those and that you can answer, and if they're standard on your site, or you just kind of rotate them, all works better for you as content, and that will continuously help you market your business better, okay? So number 8, final thing. Always make sure you have a call to action in the video, telling them what to do, telling them where to go, click on this, or go here, go there, whatever it may be. Make sure you have a call to action, okay? Now, for the shortest day calculator, I will say this, make sure you change that main video. I've said this probably thousands of times already. Make sure you change that main video, and make sure you tell them exactly what to do and what they're gonna get when they put their name and their email address and all their property information in the shortest day calculator. You're gonna get that free report. So make sure you point that out to them. Make sure you tell them what they're gonna get. Make sure you let them know, hey, this is gonna come immediately, right? That call to action, boom, people want instant gratification, so we can deliver that information as soon as and as quick as possible so they can start getting some more knowledge. All works good for you, all right? There you go again, position yourself as the expert. That's exactly what you want to do. This is Grandison Shines. Here's my phone number, my email address. Feel free to call me or text me or email me at any time. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Get Direct Marketing series, webinar series, every Wednesday at 10 a.m., directbusinessmarketing.com/webinars. Thank you very much, and we'll see you later. Bye.